The alleged rapist said it couldn't have been him since he was at a friend's place lifting weights. In other news, share prices of Godinc, the company that is everywhere and in everything, hit the $2.61 mark, which made it the world's first company to reach a market value of $2 trillion. The company's biggest shareholder, founder and CEO Jesus H. Christ, becomes the richest person in modern history. This is what Jesus had to say.
What up?
Yeah, you in the Hawaiian shirt with the bucket hat.
Do you have any messages for your millions of followers?
I love you all.
And any messages for your critics?
You can all go to hell.
Or you could start following me at Twitter at Water2Wine469, Instagram at The Really Real Jesus Christ, I hate it when someone takes my name in vain, and Twitch at Ninja is a Little Bitch. Yeah, you heard me, you little bitch.
JC, what's next for you? I'm going to Disneyland!
Wow, you gotta give it to him. He sure knows how to boost the worth of his equities at a market loaded up on risk. I heard he uses dynamic asset allocation.
Frank, have you been reading the Wall Street Journal again?
Maybe.
You got to stop it. It screws with your mind.
It does not.
Next you're going to tell me he made it on his own.
Well, he is the richest man in the world and your boss, so...
So what? Everybody with half a brain can exploit workers and pay off politicians.
Why don't you do it then?
Because I have a moral code.
Isn't that convenient for you?
Are you suggesting that I'm jealous?
I'm pretty sure that you are, because I know for a fact that he's not this bad guy you're making him out to be.
What are you even talking about? The guy is a greedy slime bag with a never-before-seen God complex. He is not your friend, Frank, and he will bleed you dry as soon as he gets a chance.
Yeah, sure. The richest man on earth is coming from my money. Do you hear yourself, El? How paranoid you sound.
Suit yourself, but do not come to me crying like the last time when he started charging tap water in the canteen.
He changed, El. He's not the man he used to be.
You, my friend, sound like a woman trapped in an abusive relationship.
Peter, gotta give it to ya. To play the states against one another to drop the tax rates? Just pure genius. Thank you, sir. Maybe a raise would be in order? No need for that. I know you have a bad hip from last time. No, sir, Mr. C. What I meant. It doesn't matter what you meant. We got bigger fish to fry. Have you taken a look at our salaries expenses? They are higher than Johnny Depp on a Wednesday. I mean, dental insurance? Really? Can't those people just brush their teeth? What do I always tell you, Peter? Personal responsibility. People have to learn to take personal responsibility. Call Susan from accounting. Have her visit me.
Attention all employees. Because of the latest performance report, management has decided to reward all of you with a $20 Godzone gift card. Yay! Also, dental care as of today isn't part of the benefits program at God Inc. anymore.
What do you mean?
This is absolutely ridiculous.
I can't believe this kind of shit.
You heard it. Back to the Seacrest special.
I don't know, Dad, but I think I've discovered something that no one else has any idea about, and I'm not sure I can do it justice. Its scope is so broad.
Okay, you know how so often you jerk off with your right hand? What if you put your left hand upside down? I sat on my hand, and it was like I didn't know it. It was like it was a stranger.
Fucking Chapo, man. Yeah, what's up, Frank?
You won't believe what he did, El. He cut our dental care.
What? He did what? So let's get this clear. The richest man on earth is coming for your money? That's impossible.
Cut the crap. Will you help us or not?
First, I'll have to hear a little something from you, won't I?
My boss doesn't care about me and he's not my friend. My boss doesn't care about me and he's not my friend.
And one more time.
My boss doesn't care about me and he's not my friend.
All right then, let's nail this guy.
Man, I would sell my soul for a tuna sandwich right now. Yes! Thank you, man!
Here he comes.
Finally. What happened to you, Jesus? You used to be cool.
Oh, hey there. I see you've read my biography. It's a bit outdated, but still a good read. Steve. It's Steve, right?
It's Frank.
Let me tell you, Steve. In today's world, there is only one sin, and that is to be poor.
Well, that's like your opinion, man.
Oh, and you, El. I will have you know that I can replace all of you with an army of Chinese workers in a heartbeat. And let me tell you one more thing. This little get-together you guys have here will be faster squashed than an avocado in Orange County.
Jesus, man.
You said it, man. Nobody fucks with the Jesus.
What should we do now, El?
I know someone who might help us.
Who did this? You think this is funny? Calling people names? Insulting them?
So, that's what those horns are for.
Ugh. Do we have a deal?
Sure.
By the way, where is all this blood coming from?
Let's just say my boss and Roger Ailes have a lot in common.
Yikes.
In today's news, is Godinc in decline? Find out why the wealthiest company on earth cuts benefits for their employees.
Excuse me, Mr. Christ, we have a question from JHC. What do you say about the allegations that you're greedy? JC. Mr. Christ, why do you want your employees to look like Steve Buscemi?
JHC, can we have your reaction on allegations of workers' mistreatment?
What is wrong with everyone? Has everyone forgotten what we have done for them? What I have sacrificed? Everybody is behaving like Godinc is Satan's church. Let me be clear about this. If this is Satan's church, then I am a devil worshiper.
Jesus, will you reestablish the benefits program at Godinc?
Of course. It was never my intention to mess with it in the first place. I trusted the wrong people and they played me for the good person I am. I will make things right, starting right now. Susan, you are fired.
Sir, Mr. is here. Should I let him in?
Yes, Peter. Let him in.
You wanted to speak with me?
Lucifer! Have a seat. Listen, I found out you were the one who contacted the news. You shouldn't have crossed me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lucifer, Lucifer, Lucifer. Always lying, always deceiving. What am I going to do with you? I took the liberty to buy the place your little reporter girl works at. Once I'm done with it, they are going to wish that Rupert Murdoch got his bony, leathery death grip on them.
So you really think any of this surprises me? I've seen this 1,000 times before. To me, you are another blood-sucking, tax-evading, people-exploiting, daddy issues, never enough having one-trick pony. You might think you are original, that your approach is fresh or new, and yeah, you tech tycoons use modern technology to surveil your employees and measure their productivity. But we both know that is not how you become this rich. In reality, there is nothing new or original about your approach. You exploit people in desperate need of a job and present their ideas, hopes, and dreams as your own. Because, let's face it, you are just an empty, characterless shell, and as soon as people come on to your little charade, as soon as they start to grasp what lifeless robot you in reality are, you do what every billionaire in his midlife crisis does. You buy a media outlet. So, am I surprised? I can't say that I am. Oh, and one more thing before I go. I always wanted to ask you this. What does the H stand for?
Herbert.
The H stands for Herbert?
Yes.
Herbert, really?
Yes, Herbert.
Oh, Herbert. Oh, God. Now that I think of it, you do strike me as a Herbert. Okay then. I think we're done here. Herb.
We are done when I say we are done.
Okay, let's do this. Give me $1.
I don't have $1.
What do you mean you don't have $1? What kind of 30-year-old employed man doesn't have $1 in his pocket?
I'm bad with money, okay?
Aren't you the treasurer?
Yes, I am. I'm not sure if I see your point, though.
Fuck it, whatever. What do you have in your pockets?
I got some barely used gum and a coupon for the Costco's food court.
Just give me the coupon.
Are we done now?